both brave, seen, heard. We're paid well, both brave, seen, heard. We're power women.
I'm a power woman, bold and brave and well paid. Woman, I've seen and heard a great leader. Woman, we're experts and leaders expanding together as connecting and growing, we're powerful.
Power women. Be bold, be brave, be seen, be heard, and be paid well.
Hello, everybody. We're talking about serving, selling, and calling, which makes it all perfect together. And learning how to serve, sell, and call is a key component of building a successful business and making sure that you are selling with power, selling with joy, selling with enthusiasm that definitely attracts then people to want to do business with you. There truly is three components of the sales process. One is serving. So who are you serving? What are you solving for them? What are you giving to them? Second is selling, right? You have to ask for the business. You have to ask, are you ready to play with me? You have to ask for information so you know how to get over some of the thoughts that they may have or the considerations that they may have about working with you. And calling, because even in the world of virtual, even in this world, once you get engaged with some of your clients, you really want to reach out by phone, because there is a difference between hearing your voice and just reading a text. And it makes a difference in a lot of different ways now than it was maybe 5 years ago, because the conversations are shorter, more sweeter, more effective. So let's talk about serving your potential clients and your current clients. If you don't know how you're serving them, then it's really hard, and what your solutions are, then it's hard for you to start talking to people about what you do. How are you serving people? What is it that you're giving to that business or that organization or that individual so that they are more productive, more profitable, more happier, joyous, healthier, whatever it is that you're offering? You have to know how you serve, and you have to absolutely have a servant heart, the desire to serve, the desire for them to be their highest best self. I love, I read a lot of books, and the books that most resonate to me are those books that absolutely call and say, have your service, have your heart of giving, because the more you give to others, the more you receive. The more that you invest in others, the more that you receive. And so every single time you want to serve your customers, every time you think of a product, every time you think of a course or a presentation that really serves them, not serves you. And this is really important. Too often, people are creating things that serve them, meaning the business owner, makes us think that we're going to make a killing on this one. We're going to make this happen. Oh, you wait until you see what happens. I'm going to kill it with that. Every time you're doing that, when you're thinking about something that you're producing or creating in order to serve, you will not be as successful as if you're coming from it from a perspective of, wow, I heard this problem. What can I create to help her or him solve that problem? Wow, I just came out of a conference and I just realized that these people are hurting. I have to make a training for them to solve this problem so they don't have to suffer anymore. The more you come from that stance, the more clear what you do is really for them. And then you will, once you do the sales piece, then you'll be able to receive from it. But it's everything you're doing has to come from a space of service. I'm serving you. I'm helping you. I'm solving a problem for you. I want to make your life easier. That's critically important to communicate with others. Then there is selling your service. Once you have what the service is, then you do your prices, whatever that is, making sure that you cover for all of your overhead, making sure that you know what's a good value. Then you start selling it. And that means that you have to be telling it. So selling and telling are in alignment here. I'm going to tell you about my service. I'm going to tell you what I do, and I'm going to begin the process of selling you on why this is good for you. This goes back to when we were talking about service. If you know why you've done this and how this is serving them, then it's a lot easier for you to talk to them about why they should be investing in it, because I'm solving your problem. I created this for you in mind. I ensured that this would go. And if you don't invest this, here's what's going to happen. If you don't invest in yourself, you will struggle. You'll find yourself feeling a little bit lost. You'll find yourself feeling lonely. You'll find yourself thinking that everybody else has it together, but I don't. And if you invest in this service, you will find yourself feeling uplifted and joyous and excited about your life. So invest in it. This is what selling your service is all about. Then you can reach the final piece of calling to build your relationship with all clients. Your selling will come from your marketing, your landing pages. Your selling will come from your email marketing that you're doing. Your selling is but also going to be coming from when you have their phone number, when you've engaged them, to make the phone call, to really reach out to them and saying, hey, I noticed that you're, I'll give you an example. Today, I just had a phone call with somebody. I just knew I was supposed to give her a call. I knew that I had to share what I was doing. I knew that I wanted really, really, really to serve her. And so I made the phone call. I started talking with her. I started then showing how I'm serving the world through what I do. And I started then sharing with her why it might be a good investment for her, why it might be an important piece for her to know. And then finally, that I wanted to just call because I wanted to hear her voice. I wanted to connect with her. I wanted her to know that I was here for her no matter what. And that if she was interested, here's where to go. And that's really how you want to do your sales process. You want to come from a place of service. You want to come from a place of knowing you have a solution that works for them. You want to come from a place of supporting them. And for those of you that have done, I'm typing something while I'm talking to you. That's rude. I wanted to just let you know about our annual gathering that we have every year. This year it's going to be on March 25th to the 26th. It's going to be amazing, if I do say so myself. And I'm inviting you to join. I'm inviting you to participate. For those of you that are already enrolled, yay, great for you. I'm so excited. For those of you wanted, here's a little commercial so you can see what the Power Women Gathering is. So there we go, and it's Power Women Gathering. Looking forward to seeing you all. And remember, always know that serving, selling, and calling are always perfect together. My name is Pegine. I'm so happy to see you. Look forward to seeing my group later on. Take care.